Which animal is truly tougher? The icy powerhouse Wolverine or the fearless honey badger? Both are small, fierce, and incredibly strong. But what truly distinguishes them? Is it their size, behavior, defensive strategies, or sheer attitude? Today, we're diving headfirst into the ultimate wildlife face-off: Wolverine versus honey badger. You've heard the legends. Now it's time to uncover the truth. Get ready for an epic showdown between two legendary underdogs of the animal kingdom. First up is the Wolverine, a cold climate powerhouse with the strength of a mini bear. Facing off against it is the fearless honey badger, a desert warrior that takes on all challengers, from lions to cobras, without hesitation. From size and strength to temperament and defense, by the end, you'll know which one dominates its domain. Size and strength. The honey badger may be small, but it's built like a wrecking ball. It stands around 9 to 11 inches tall at the shoulder, measures about 20 inches long, and weighs between 13 to 30 pounds. Despite its size, it has an incredibly tough, muscular frame and thick, loose skin. That loose skin lets it twist and bite back, even when grabbed, making it difficult for predators to get a clean hold. Its long claws and powerful jaws are designed for digging and ripping, giving it a reputation far beyond its size. Now, enter the Wolverine. Much larger in comparison, it stands 14 to 18 inches tall, stretches up to 41 inches long, not including its bushy tail, and can weigh anywhere from 18 to over 40 pounds, with some males hitting 40 pounds, a whopping 66 pounds. It's heavily muscled, with massive paws that act like snowshoes and claws built for gripping icy terrain. While the honey badger is compact and aggressive, the Wolverine brings raw size and strength to the fight. Winner? On pure physical power, the Wolverine takes the edge, but don't count the honey badger out. Its smaller frame hides a dangerously efficient fighter. Behavior and diet. The honey badger is an eating machine that doesn't discriminate. It's an omnivore, devouring snakes, insects, rodents, eggs, birds, roots, and even poisonous creatures. Its favorite treat? Bee larvae, yes. It'll charge into hives and endure hundreds of stings just for a snack. And when it's not raiding beehives, it's robbing predators, breaking into burrows, and occasionally chasing off lions. It can even survive snake venom, sometimes getting knocked out briefly, only to wake up and finish its meal. Wolverines, on the other hand, are more calculated. They're mostly carnivores, hunting small mammals like rabbits and squirrels, and scavenging from wolf kills or human traps. With a sense of smell so powerful it can detect frozen meat under 6 feet of snow, the Wolverine thrives in harsh winter conditions. It's been known to stalk prey for hours, break bones to reach marrow, and eat 20% of its body weight in one sitting. While not as flashy as the honey badger, the Wolverine is a patient, ruthless survivor. Verdict? The honey badger wins for sheer audacity and variety, but the Wolverine is the master of long-game survival and cold-weather efficiency. Habitat and range. Wolverines are built for snow. Found in Alaska, Canada, Siberia, and parts of Europe, they dominate frozen forests and alpine slopes. Their thick fur, wide feet, and powerful limbs make them unstoppable in snow. Wolverines roam across hundreds of square miles, often crossing mountains and rivers in search of food. Their habitat may be remote, but their survival strategy is rock solid. Honey badgers, by contrast, are desert warriors. They live in sub-Saharan Africa, parts of the Middle East, and India. They thrive in scorching savannas, rocky deserts, dry forests, and even farmlands. With their heat resistance and ability to dig their own burrows in minutes, they're perfectly adapted to hot, harsh environments. Whether it's stealing from humans or raiding dens, they survive wherever they can cause chaos. Result? It's a tie. The Wolverine rules the frozen north, the honey badger dominates the dry south. They're both kings of survival in opposite extremes. Temperament and defense. Wolverines are reserved but deadly. They don't pick fights easily, but when they do, they fight to win. They're solitary, smart, and extremely territorial. Their nickname, skunk bear, comes from the foul scent they release from their anal glands, used to mark territory or ward off threats. They rarely roar into battle like the honey badger, but when they strike, it's sudden and brutal. Honey badgers, meanwhile, are chaos in motion. They'll charge a leopard, bite a cobra, or raid a lion's den without hesitation. Their loose skin, nasty bite, and stink bomb-like scent spray make them hard to kill and even harder to catch. They've been seen escaping enclosures, using tools, and attacking animals several times their size. If courage could win battles alone, the honey badger would be a champion. Conclusion? Wolverines are strategic beasts with serious power, but honey badgers fight like they've got nothing to lose. In terms of raw ferocity, the badger might just take the edge. Myth versus reality. There's a lot of hype on the internet about both wolverines and honey badgers, so let's clarify some points. Wolverines can kill bears. While they are strong animals, they primarily rely on stealth and avoidance rather than direct confrontation. They will scavenge from a bear's kill but typically avoid fighting one head-on. Honey badgers are often thought of as indestructible. They are incredibly tough, but they are not invincible. Snake venom can incapacitate or kill them if they are exposed to too much. Their fearless attitude can sometimes lead them into dangerous situations. Despite their differences, both wolverines and honey badgers belong to the mustelid family, which also includes weasels, otters, and ferrets. Additionally, both animals have the ability to spray a foul scent when threatened. Think of it as nature's version of pepper spray. Regardless of the outcome, you definitely don't want to be downwind from either of them. Who wins? If the battle happens in deep snow and freezing cold, the wolverine dominates with strength, size, and endurance. But if the clash happens in hot, open terrain, the honey badger's speed, flexibility, and sheer insanity might give it the edge. Realistically, these two would never meet in the wild. They rule different worlds, and they're both perfectly designed to survive and dominate in their own environment. Call it a draw, but respect them both. Who do you think would win in a battle, Wolverine or the honey badger? Drop your prediction in the comments below. If you've learned something new today, hit that like button and subscribe for more exciting battles, face-offs, and fascinating facts. Don't forget to check out our previous video on the differences between alligators and crocodiles. Until next time, stay wild.